Bob, you want to answer that?
Sorry, I was preoccupied.
Bob McKenzie is at a time in his career where he essentially can decide whatever the heck he wants to do, and we have no say in the matter.
Apparently not, because I'm here.
Well, I guess.
And how does that affect the rest of the market?
It's a good question, Gord. I'll say Toronto Maple Leafs, and only because I'm on the quiz at gunpoint. I want people to get upset.
Bobby Mack says $4 million for Jonathan Drouin on a 2-year deal with the Islanders.
I better get me a new mic.
You made fun of the quiz master, you made fun of the quiz host, but you must leave with the belt. That way I don't have to hand it out anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, his last quiz.
Bell's retired. All right.
Bob McKenzie.
He looks delighted. He looks overjoyed.
And so as this day and our hockey season comes to an end, I sit, as I have for the past 20-plus years, on this panel with one Bob McKenzie, insider, legend, great friend, Hall of Famer, and a guy who has one more story to break, and no outside sources need to confirm this one.
Well, I once famously said the trade is 1 for 1, and everybody seemed to love that back in the day. So what I would say now is the trade is 1 for none, as in I'm trading my semi-retired life of doing the World Juniors, draft rankings for Leaf games, free agent frenzy, trade deadline for absolutely nothing. Well, nothing in terms of real work, because today is my retirement day. And shutting her down after 48 years, first job, summer job at the Sioux Star in 1978. Here we are, it goes by in the blink of an eye.
Sioux Star, Globe and Mail, youngest editor-in-chief of the Hockey News, the Toronto Star, and then, what was it, 2000, where you joined TSN full-time. Now this means no insider trading, no World
nothing.
Juniors, completely gone?
I don't even think I'll answer your call again.
And I can't do what the Florida fans did to Marchand in the bars and yell 4 more years, and change your mind?
No.
No chance whatsoever?
No chance.
You've worn so many hats in your career, from insider and journalist and author. Bobby Margarita, maybe my favorite of your titles. Rapper and cowbell operator during our really stupid
Always need
music
more
videos. Husband to Cindy and dad to Sean and Mike, and now proud grandfather to Blake and Gunnar. And I know you gave us strict instructions. It's a Bob McKenzie thing that he doesn't want ever attention on himself. He's been that way his entire career. So we did.
I used to be like that, but I'm not anymore.
Now you do want something. Well, we couldn't. We didn't want anything
crave attention.
Well, you're going to get some, because we couldn't let you go without putting together one tribute.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
We just want to say hi, and never really agreed with anything you said, but we're happy for you. You had a great career there.
Welcome to retirement, Bob.
Perfect.
I'm up. It's a lot of fun.
Come on in here, Bob McKenzie of the Hockey News. Or Bob, we have just a couple of minutes, some final thoughts. Absolutely outstanding.
Joining me at the TSN table today, Bob McKenzie.
And we'll say hello to Bob McKenzie now.
For more on that, here's Bob McKenzie.
Immortal words of torts, that's a hypothetical question.
Oh, jeez.
And I'd prefer not to answer it.
When he said he was keeping the car, and how are you doing, guys? You guys surprise guests?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
An entire spectacle, Pierre.
Oh.
2 goals for Jordan Everly, the same as what he got when Canada beat Russia 8-0 at the under-18s last spring.
Wendell Clark looks as though he has been traded from the Toronto Maple Leafs to the Quebec Nordiques. The Edmonton Oilers have sent their leading scorer, Anson Carter, along with defenseman Alish Pizza, whatever. He's like Morley Safer and Mike Wallace. It was like 60 minutes. He picked all the bad stuff. So I think it's going to be multi-player. I think we're looking at 5 or 6 players in total changing hands.
Happy 40th anniversary, Bob. What do you remember about those early draft coverage?
There was quite literally 0 NHL draft coverage.
Being a reporter, you're generally recognized and acknowledging that you're at the bottom end of the food chain in professional sports.
Not close at all, unanimous. 10 out of 10 scouts surveyed by TSN has them the clear number 1.
Earlier in the week, break, they pick up Owen Nolan, of course, and now the Toronto Maple Leafs have picked up defenseman Glenn Wesley.
People are talking about this guy taking the National Hockey League on his back and carrying it forward. It will be interesting, Pierre, because there's lots to talk about movement between 2 and 5.
The game before that, though, in Philadelphia, Mario Lemieux basically mailed it in. It's Bob McKenzie with the Insider. For TSN Sports Desk, I'm Bob McKenzie.
We love you, Bob. Anything.
With the soundtrack of your favorite band, the Tragically Hip. We did leave out one piece of video at the 06 Stanley Cup Final. A fan jumped on our set and Bob cursed numerous times and almost killed the person. So we decided not to put that in, but it does exist somewhere.
I promised Mess I wasn't going to do this. That's, you kind of get a loss for words, and that doesn't happen very often with me. Excuse me, but you know, just it's a thank you to virtually everybody. I mean, my TSN family here, my family at home, Cindy, Mike, Sean, Gunnar, Blake, all of them. But everybody at TSN, it's been my full-time professional home for the last 25 years. And the best part about TSN, the job was great, facilities are great, it's the people. Mm-hmm. And they all know it, and I know it. My favorite thing is on this day, because it's Canada Day, and we're all proud Canadians. But when you walk out of here after a day like today, and I know it was a crappy free agent frenzy as far as those go, but whether it was Trade Center or free agent frenzy, we do it so well. People here do it so well. And TSN's the best people doing the best work. And when you walk out of there, you just say, doesn't get any better than that. And that's really a tribute to all the people. That's the greatest resource of TSN. And obviously, I need to thank anybody who's ever watched, listened, read. I never set out to be a hockey insider. I just wanted to be a hockey writer. As Dickie Dunn would say, I just wanted to capture the spirit of the thing. Have a job where you get paid to watch hockey and talk hockey. It doesn't get any better than that. And funny thing is, I'm getting a little dry here, but I grew up, my home in Scarborough is literally a mile from here. Mm-hmm. And so to grow up and want to be a hockey writer and end up today after 48 years of work, to be here a mile from where I grew up, that's the end of it, pretty amazing.
Well, it's perfect that it happens on Canada Day, because I don't know if there's anybody that intersects Canada and journalism and hockey like Bob McKenzie, with the ultimate Canadian name as well. The sign of longevity and excellence in hockey, we know you didn't want a gift, but we wanted to give you one, is a silver stick.
I thought it was a car.
Well, no.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's as good. I feel bad now.
Our friends from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Fellas. Congratulations. Awesome. Thank you very much.
It's heavy too, Bob.
Oh, it's heavy. I don't think...
Have a quick look. You've got all the places you've worked on there.
I could work out with it.
Your family's names are on there.
That's amazing.
Gunnar, Blake.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, and...
I got to blame you for one thing. You invented the free agent frenzy. Yeah. Bob was the one about 15 years ago who said, don't just do Trade Center. July 1st is where everything happens, and you've ruined all our Canada Days.
First off, have a look at this beauty. Yeah. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. And the other thing, not to get real emotional here, but to have my old friend Gord singing up there right now, that's really something.
We love you, buddy. We wish you the happiest of retirements, a lot of golf, a lot of cottages, and a ton of grandkids.
I won't take your call, but I will golf with you.
I expect you to. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks to everybody, guys.
The legend, Bob McKenzie.
Love you all.
Got a boatload of nerve.